Hello. If you're new to the channel, thanks for coming over and welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. This video will give you a broad outline on the EDEXCEL A Level Business Paper 3, Investigating Business in a Competitive Environment. The video will include a sample Paper 3 question and tips that the examiners want you to know about for Paper 3. I'd like to encourage you to like the video and subscribe to the channel, as there are other videos that are coming that will be of importance to you too. You will sit 3 papers at the end of your A-level business course, paper 1, paper 2 and paper 3. If you would like an overview of paper 1 or paper 2, I will put the links to those in the description box. Paper 3 has a pre-release attached to it. This video is not about the current paper 3 pre-release. It is about the structure of the paper and giving you an overview and tips that examiners would want you to know. Paper 3 is a 2-hour paper. There are 100 marks available and you can be assessed on theme 1, 2, 3 or 4. You have 2 sections in your paper, section A and section B. As paper 3 assesses your knowledge and understanding of all themes, it means that you will need to work across all areas of the specification. You will need to at times be able to link certain topic areas from one theme to another theme in your answer. Paper 3 also links to a pre-release. The pre-release is only associated with paper 3. The pre-release is released in the November prior to your summer exams, and it changes year on year. The context will focus on, it could be an industry, it could be a market, and it tends to be quite broad. You would have undertaken some research into the specific industry during or outside of your lessons prior to your exams. You're not able to take any of the research into the exam, but you will need to ensure your answers are in context. The pre-release material provides a context in which questions will be asked. Above are examples from previous years of pre-releases. So we have the health and fitness industry, the confectionery industry, and the snack foods market. So for section A and section B in your paper, there's one 8 marker, one 10 marker, one 12 marker, and one 20 marker. So in total, 50 marks for section A and 50 marks for section B. You do need to manage your time effectively. It will be slightly challenging as there aren't any short answer questions like 4 markers with calculations to kind of whiz through, or a 4-mark explain question that you can, start off with. You go straight into an 8-mark question. So you don't want to spend too much time on your 8 and 10 markers and not give sufficient time to your 12 and 20 markers. What you may want to do is spend an hour in section A and an hour in section B. It's important during your exam to pay close attention to the time. You'll have a case study for section A and a case study for section B. I'd advise you to focus on section A first, spend an hour, and then go on to section B. Have a look at the exam question first and then go to the case study, and ensure that you underline key information. You must ensure that your answers are in context. So typically what happens is the first section will focus on the broad context in terms of like industry. So section A will focus on the industry or the market as outlined in the pre-release, and section B will focus on one strand of it. So it might be in reference to a particular business. So you will have case studies for both sections. You need to ensure your answers are very much in context. And don't forget, you can be assessed on themes 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here's a paper 3 sample question and the associated extracts. The context for the pre-release in this instance for this paper was snack foods. If you're not sure how to fully maximize marks when answering an 8-mark question, then do check out this video. I will put the link in the playlist. You can pause the video now if you'd like to attempt this question. I will show you the answers towards the end of the video. Tip number 1, make sure you have a sound understanding of the specification content from themes 1 to theme 4. so you can actually apply your knowledge with confidence to the questions. Do not give generic answers without context. Your answers must be in context. They must have application in there. If you attempted the question, that's great. Here is the answer. Thank you for watching this video, and good luck with your studies.